And then you must have to be careful also with your sentence constructions when you start with your sentence, like and now. Why do you have to start with and now? In fact, you have not yet started for the previous statement. Then be sure also to greet always the audience. Like, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Our speaker, our guest speaker this evening is coming from a well-known personality in our country, and she has achieved a lot of performance in terms of education. She was graduated in, and she graduated in high school as class valedictorian. She graduated in college as summa cum laude at the University of Abuja. But the only problem is that she was the only graduate during that time. So she was the summa cum laude. And because of her achievements, the organizers of this activity have chosen her because of her caliber on education. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our guest of honor, Attorney Candelaria Huarte. And you must be ready with the background and the name, right? And then be sure also that you're going to hold the microphone. If there is no stand here, you hold the microphone like, do not hold the microphone like that. What about you are drinking beer or big line or white eyes or whatever. So you just hold the microphone like that. At the distance of the microphone to your mouth is 1 feet approximately, like that. So that's only the distance. Do not put it like this, ladies and gentlemen. Please take out. So just put it like that. So that this microphone cannot disturb you when you are speaking. So that your microphone serves only as an aid so that your voice could be heard by people at the back. This is only the main purpose. Right? But be sure also you know how to handle the microphone in practice, and you will have also that kind of mannerism. Okay? So then the message. When you are going to present your message, remember, you are actually the guest of honor, Candelaria. Do not greet me anymore, our professor. You have to assume that this forum is participated by professionals. Do not address me anymore. Forget that they are your classmates. And they are your professional listeners, and they are your audience. So do not greet anymore saying, my dear classmates, right? Because you are the guest speaker. So being the guest speaker, you have to treat your audience as ladies and gentlemen. If, for example, you have spotted 1 or 2 personalities in the audience, that you have known them personally because these people have helped you a lot, grow you professionally and personally, then you can call them. May I greet 2 important people in the crowd who have molded me to become what I am now. And these persons have actually given me courage and enthusiasm to pursue my education in life. And may I refer you to Governor Edwin Rodriguez. Please give him a round of applause. And the other person of all, I could not forget this guy is Congressman Vector my whole life. So that's iron. Going back to my topic, your invitation has really challenged me to come to this very professional group of people because I know that you want to know also my performance, being a businessman and a millionaire in football team. So all that, that's the way how you acknowledge people and how you present your company. And remember, you are delivering your message. What should be your message to particular activity? Now, Attila has mentioned about speaking, developing the speeches. That would be a very good avenue because the message is really referring to the program. Good if we have decided the theme. We don't have the theme here. That is backing. We did not discuss this one. And if you're the guest speaker, the first thing that you should know should be the theme. And your message, your speech should focus on the theme. You touch the theme. Like for example, graduation, March 20. What is your theme for the graduation? You do not know because you are not graduating. I do not know too your theme here. But if you are the guest speaker, the first thing you should do is to look at the theme, and that is where your speech revolves on the theme. You understand? I'm not referring only this one to Manila, but I'm referring to all of you. Because it's not happen that you will be invited to become the guest of honor, especially in grade 6. Oh, you are already professional in that. Example, you have already graduated, you will be invited as a guest speaker for the graduation of grade 6 when that at school was your alma mater. Usually you will be invited like that. So when you will be invited for that kind of affair, so you must have to post yourself being the product of that elementary school. And I know very much from my mentors, and you call these teachers mentors already. Without them, I would be nothing in this world, and I will not be here in front of you. To the graduate of this institution, I challenge you to follow my footsteps. So that's actually there, the message. Then, introduction of the introduction of the introduction of the it's not here. So, please take note also if you are the in charge of the program, you must have to make sure that all the interests are correct, especially that of the spelling and the spelling of the participants. If a guest of honor is a junior or senior or Miss or Mrs. or doctor or nurse or whatever, so you will have to put here the exact time. Okay. Then in the oration also, for example, if the microphone is not working, do not stop. Do not stop. Why? Because when you are going to stop, it means that maybe the audience will see that you have forgotten something, right? Meaning that if you have forgotten something, then it is already obvious by the audience because you stopped there. If the microphone is not working, do not stop. And that's why I signal these two animal people here. You are only talking with each other. You did not even listen to the speaker, and the speaker has already encountered a problem with the microphone. That's your job. The two of you, that's your job. I have to say, for sure. So That's your job. I'll take a look at that. That's your job. Being the master of ceremony, all the parts of the program, even the certificates, medals, trophies, if there are markers, if there are, that's your responsibility. You have to call the organizer, that was your report. You have to call the organizer how to be able to arrange that in order that the presentation of the certificates must be systematic. As I said, 1 hour or 30 minutes before the start of the program host must be there already at the meeting in order to arrange everything. Plan, national plan, the school plan. If it is an association, the association flag should be the left, the national flag should be the right. So that's already our protocol. And then, what about electric fans? If, for example, there is a head table, the head table is placed here, be sure that you cannot obstruct the people here, identified personalities, and you will stay here. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think you are cultivating additional people here, and they are identified that they are very influential people, like city mayor, provincial governor, the rectors, that would be more you are only the program host, you are hosting the program from the beginning to the end. That's why I told you what should be your final statement. Do not just leave the stage here because that is still your part. After the closing remarks, do not leave the stage. You still have something to say. And you remember there are 2 of you there. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our program. And we'd like to ask my co-host about his observation of the program. Ray, what can you say about our program? Well, Cherry, the program is so good to me. They tell a short conversation, and then they will say, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. We hope that you are satisfied with our program. And the next part, they are satisfied with our program, and we are signing off this time. Goodbye, Cherry. The Cherry said, goodbye, Ray. Goodbye, everybody. And that's all. It means that you are signing off, just like the same with the radio. If you are going to open the radio in the morning, and then after that, and then opening statement, nagpunta mga kaisunan, at yan ang kapitan niya sa kulma doon, mata garanti ko sa buntag, sa buko radio, Philippines. Ano yan, hinihingi mo po sa laban sa Durbiyon, pag-iuban hininyo tulong sa usap akura, o kanyan na usap ang ato, paborito, mga music na atong ipasupot din sa atong stasyon o kung din programa Durbiyon in Action. Ano ba siya? Opinion na siya. Before you end your time, di ba, kasulong na kanahan nga, ato na lang yung tayo, kasi kung yun ito na may suna, o ato kini, may usan, kini mga kapabilis nga,